evening and Jai Hind everyone. So yesterday we were studying about the general equation of trigonometric equation this time, and today all we practice on the same type of question. Solve the following equation. Means here you have to find the general solution. When the question is like that, solve the following equation or solve the equation, so you have to find its general solution only. Your first question is cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. Here you have to solve. Cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. So how you solve such type of question? So here you transfer this cos 2x to left side. So that can be written cos 4x minus cos 2x is equal to 0. Now applying the formula for cos x minus cos b, cos x minus cos y. So that is minus 2 sine x plus y by 2 sine x minus y by 2. So if you applying here, you can very easily find its solution. So minus 2 sine x plus y by 2. So you have x plus means 4x plus 2x, 6x by 2. So here you have 3x. So 2 sine 3x and sine x minus y by 2. So you have x and here you have 0. So here you see that your left side is in a form of factor. In a form of factor and their product is equal to 0. So what are the possibility? If you can take here sine 3x is equal to 0, so this implies 3x is equal to n pi or x is equal to n pi by 3. X is equal to 1 pi n pi by 3. So that is your one of the solution. And if you are taking other one, means sine x is equal to 0, so you have x is equal to n pi. So x is equal to n pi and x is equal to n pi by 3 is your required solution. Understand? Okay. In the same way, you can solve this question. Second one, sine 7x is equal to sine 3x. Sine 7x is equal to sine 3x. Yes, again, here you transfer this sine 3x to left side and applying the formula for sine x minus sine y, and finally you will have your answer. So sine 7x minus sine 3x is equal to 0. Now applying the formula for sine x minus sine y, so that is 2 cos x plus y by 2, so 10x by 2. So here he writes 2 cos 5x and sine x minus y by 2, so 4x by 2, so you have 2x and is equal to 0. Okay, now compare it. If you write cos 5x is 0, cos 5x is equal to 0, so this implies 5x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So the value of x is 2n plus 1 pi by 10. Okay, so that gives the value of x in this case. And if you are taking its second factor, sine 2x is equal to 0. So this implies 2x is equal to n pi, or you have x is equal to n pi by 2. X is equal to n pi by 2. So in this way, you have two solutions here. X is equal to n pi by 2 and x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 10. Right. So in this question, here you see that that means left side and right side are same. means same type of function, sine and sine or cos. So in this case you applying this type of result, but if they are different like that, if you have a function in this way and you want to solve it, cos 3x is equal to sine 2x. Cos 3x is equal to sine 2x, and here you have to solve. So what you do, yes, here you have cos 3x. So your right side is also a function of cos, also a function of cos. So you should have to convert it. So how you convert it? And you well know when the some allied angles, that means of pi by 2 are, that means applying here, sine change into cos. Okay. So here you have sine 2x. So that result can be written as cos pi by 2 minus 2x. Cos pi by 2 minus 2x. So if you applying the identity, cos pi by 2 minus 2x is sine 2x, you know it. So that's why sine 2x, in place of sine 2x, here I write cos pi by 2 minus 2x. So here you see that your result is in a form of cos x is equal to cos of alpha. And you know, if cos x is equal to cos alpha, so x is equal to 2n plus 1, sorry, uh, 2n pi plus minus pi alpha. 2n pi plus minus alpha, you know this result. So you applying it for cos. So here you have 3x is equal to 2n pi plus minus alpha. So you write the value of alpha here, pi by 2 minus 2x. Pi by 2 minus 2x you write in this way. And yes, here you solve one result by taking positive value and the other for negative value. So you can write 3x is equal to 2n pi if you are taking positive value. So that is pi by 2 minus 2x, or you have 5x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2, or the value of x is 2 upon 5 n pi plus pi by 10. So this is one of the value when you are taking its positive sign for positive value. Now, if you are taking negative value, so in this case you have 3x is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2 plus 2 pi. If you are taking negative value, so in this case you have 2n pi minus pi by 2 plus 2 pi, 2x, sorry, 2x, or you have x is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2. So that is your result. So in this way, you can find your result. Done?
नो सर, आपका बोर्ड नहीं दिख रहा.
Board is not visible.
Now it's
Not visible.
तो ब्लर हो जा रहा है, ब्लर हो जा रहा है.
So that is your, that is due to connectivity
The
problem.
board is not visible properly.
That is by connectivity problem. So just trying to,
Sir,
yes, yes.
the board is not visible properly. I can't see the solution. Yes.
Now it is visible. अब दिख रहा है बेटा?
हाँ
Okay, noted. Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
yes sir.
So write next question. Your second question is sine 3x sine 3x plus cos 2x is equal to 0. Sine 3x plus cos 2x is equal to 0. So here what you do, sine 3x is to transfer on right side. So cos 2x is equal to minus times of sine 3x. You write in this way, minus times of sine 3x. And then if you convert it in cos, your aim is here you have a function of cos. So right side is also cos. And here you see that you have negative sign. So no doubt, cos in second quadrant is negative. Cos in second quadrant negative. So this can be written as cos pi by 2 plus 3x. So just you see it. If you write pi by 2 plus 3x means pi by 2 plus any angle. So this cos lying in second quadrant, and in second quadrant its sign is negative, and due to this pi by 2 cos change into sine, and you will have your this answer means same minus of sine 3x. So minus of sine 3x can be written cos pi by 2 plus 3x. Now applying identity, so you have 2x is equal to 2n pi plus minus right here pi by 2 plus 3x, and solve the result for positive and negative value. If you are taking positive value, so you have 2x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2 plus 3x. And if you are transferring to this side, you have minus times here, you have minus x. Okay. So if you transfer this to right side, you have minus x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2. Okay, write it. So minus x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2. Or you have x is equal to minus 2n pi minus pi by 2. Or x is equal to minus 2n pi minus pi by 2. You write in this way. And if you are that means taking its value, and just listen here, minus 2n pi, because here n is integer, n is here integer. So as per the value of n, if you are taking n is equal to 1, you have the some value, and if you are taking n is equal to minus 1, so it becomes automatically it becomes positive. Understand? So minus 2n pi is meaningless. So you can that is modify it. X is also written as 2n pi minus pi by 2. You write in this way your final answer. X is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2. And also, if you are taking its negative value, so you have 2x is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2. Sorry, here you have pi by 2. Okay, change its sign. Here I change its sign. If you're taking its positive value, so you have correct. Okay, so if you are taking negative value, so you have 2x is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2, and here you have also minus, so minus 3x. or you have 5x is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2, or x is equal to 2 upon 5n pi minus pi by 10. Minus pi by 10. Yes, right in this way. In the same way, you have similar type of question. So solve tan 2x. Tan 2x is equal to minus cot x plus pi by 3. Minus cot x plus pi by 3. And if you convert your right side in terms of tan, and here you have negative sign, so no doubt that tan function lying in second quadrant. And for second quadrant, what you write? Pi by 2 plus any angle. Okay. So what you write here, in place of minus cot x plus pi by 3, you can write tan pi by 2 plus this angle x plus pi by 3. X plus pi by 3. You write in this way. Now simplifying pi by 2 and pi by 3 by taking LCM. So tan, here LCM is 6. So you have 5 pi by 6 plus x. And here you have the result like that tan x is equal to tan alpha. So if you applying here, so you have 2x is equal to n pi plus alpha, means n pi plus 5 pi by 6 plus x. So if x is transferred to left side, you have x is equal to n pi plus 5 pi by 6. N pi plus 5 pi by 6. You have the result like that. Yes, in the same way, sec square 2x, yes, right? Sec square 2x is equal to 1 minus tan 2x. Sec square 2x is equal to 1 minus tan 2x, and you have to solve it. So, with the help of identity, sec square x can be changed into tan. Okay. So sec square x can be written as 1 plus tan square 2x, because you know sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. So you write, here you write 1 plus tan square 2x is equal to 1 minus tan 2x. So 1 and 1 is cancel out. And you can write tan square 2x minus tan square 2 tan 2x is equal to 0. Taking tan 2x common, so you have tan 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. But listen, students, generally what you do, here you have tan square 2x, and right side you have tan 2x. Okay. So after this step, you have tan square 2x is equal to minus tan 2x. So generally most of the student, what they do, they cancel out tan 2x. Tan 2x, tan 2x, oh same type का मिल रहा है, काटो इसको. Now, so if you cancel this term, you left to, that is complete omitted one of the solution of x. Because that means told you always, you can cancel the quantity that is from both side. I mean that quantity is to be cancelled out, which is not equal to 0. Okay, you can cancel equal quantity from both sides generally, so they be cancelled out whenever you are sure that they are not equal to 0. If there be a possibility ki, oh, it be 0 also, so you can't cancel it. Understand? So please note this point. So that's why here I transfer this actually, just wait, here I, oh, here you have positive value, right here positive. Uh, so if you transfer this, that's why here I transfer minus 10 2x to left side here, 10 2x and taking common. So in this way here you have in a form of factor. So their product is 0. No, applying its possibility. So tan 2x is equal to 0. So this implies 2x is equal to n pi, or x is equal to n pi by 2. So in this way, you have one of the solution. You have one of the solution, and if you are taking its second factor, so you have tan 2x is equal to minus 1. Tan 2x is equal to minus 1. And second quadrant is your first quadrant in which tan becomes negative. Means actually tan is negative in second quadrant and fourth quadrant. So here you find its general solution. So you can take here second quadrant, and 1 is the value of pi by 4. So you can write tan pi minus pi by 4, which is tan 3 pi by 4. Tan 3 pi by 4. And here you have the form tan 2x is equal to tan 3 pi by 4. So 2x is equal to n pi plus alpha, means 3 pi by 4, or x is equal to n pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 8 plus 3 pi by 8. You write in this way, plus 3 pi by 8. In the same way, next question. हो गया बेटा, सबका कर लिया? Yes, right. Next question. Solve tan x plus tan 2x, tan x plus tan 2x plus root 3 tan x tan 2x is equal to root 3. Is equal to root 3. You have to solve it. Question is solve tan x plus tan 2x plus root 3 tan x tan 2x is equal to root 3. So here you do, here you have a term of root 3 tan x tan 2x, which is in a form of product, and your right side is root 3. Clear? And here you have two terms which is in a form of sum, tan x plus tan 2x. Understand? So what you do, you have to transfer this term to right side. So that is equal to tan x plus tan 2x, and is equal to root 3 minus root 3 tan x into tan 2x. Now taking root 3 common, so you have 1 minus tan x tan 2x. Now if you transfer this factor to left side, so you have 2x tan 2x divided by 1 minus 10x tan 2x and is equal to root 3. And here you have as an identity 10x plus tan y upon 1 minus 10x tan y is equal to tan x plus y is equal to tan x plus y. So this can be written as tan x plus 2x. So if this can be written as tan x plus 2x, and here you have root 3, and root 3 is the value of tan pi by 3. So you write tan pi by 3. And here you have tan 3x. So right, tan 3x is equal to tan pi by 3. So if tan 3x is equal to tan pi by 3, so you can write 3x is equal to n pi plus pi by 3. N pi plus pi by 3, or x is equal to n pi by 3 plus pi by 9. So that is your solution. Noted. हो गया बेटा सबका?
No, sir. Board is
not visible.
Yes, sir. It's sometimes network issue.
Note कर लो. Actually, the connectivity problem, sometime that problem is from my side, and sometime from your side. Nah, so noted. बेटे जब हो जाएगा तो बोल देना.
Done, sir.
Okay, beta. Okay. So right, next question. Yes, right. Solve 10x solve 10x tan 2x plus tan 3x is equal to tan x into tan 2x into tan 3x. Noted. Here you have to solve tan x plus tan 2x plus tan 3x is equal to tan x into tan 2x into tan 3x. Okay. So what you do, here you keeping tan x and tan 2x as it is and transfer tan 3x to right side. Okay. So right, tan x plus tan 2x is equal to tan x, tan 2x, tan 3x minus tan 3x. Now taking tan 3x common. So here you take tan x, if you just to see what you have if you are taking tan 3x common. So if you are taking tan 3x common, so in that case you have tan x, tan 2x minus 1. Clear? And if you are taking minus tan 3x common, so you have result 1 minus tan x into tan 2x. Understand? So that's why here you take minus tan 3x common. That is meaningful. So you write 1 minus tan x into tan 2x. Tan x into tan 2x you write in this way. Now transfer it to left side. So you have tan x plus tan 2x divided by 1 minus tan x into tan 2x, and is equal to minus times of tan 3x. And here you have formula. If you applying identity, that is equal to tan x plus 2x is equal to minus times of tan 3x. And just you see here, that is equal to tan 3x. Here you have tan 3x and this side you have minus tan 3x. So overall you have 2 times of tan 3x is equal to 0. Or tan 3x is equal to 0. And if tan 3x is 0, so this implies 3x is equal to n pi, or x is equal to n pi by 3. X is equal to n pi by 3. So that is your solution. हो गया बेटा सबका?
Yes, sir, हो गया.
Okay, so so only you have 5 minutes, about 5 minutes. So only you solve one question here. Write it. So your next question, solve tan x plus tan pi by 3 plus x plus tan 2 pi by 3 plus x is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. Here you have to solve for x. So here you have tan x, which is in simplest form. You applying the formula for tan x plus y, and here you applying tan x plus y, and trying to simplifying it. Understand? And then check it. What is your final result? Okay. So applying tan x plus, if you applying here the formula for tan x plus y, so you have tan pi by 3 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan pi by 3 into tan x plus tan 2 pi by 3 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan 2 pi by 3 into tan x is equal to 3. Or you have tan x plus, putting its value, root 3 plus tan x upon 1 minus root 3 tan x plus, okay. Now what is the value of tan 2 pi by 3? Actually, just I take here rough work. First solve, find its value, what is its value, and put it there. So just wait. here you have tan 2 pi by 3, understand? And that can be written tan pi minus pi by 3. And is your second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan is negative. Just to see that rough one. And in second quadrant, tan is negative. So minus tan pi by 3 and is equal to minus root 3. So its value is minus root 3. So putting here you have minus root 3 plus tan x, 1 plus root 3 tan x is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. You write in this way. Now simplifying it by taking LCM. So here you take LCM. Tan x you write as it is. And here your LCM is 1 minus root 3 tan x. 1 plus root 3 tan x is LCM. So here you have a plus b whole square. Oh, sorry. Actually, here you have root 3 plus tan x, and here you have 1 plus root 3 tan x. Yes, multiplying it. Yes, multiplying these two factors. So if you multiplying it by 1, so you have 1 root 3 plus tan x, and